Welcome everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over the learning goals and success criteria. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to factor a number out of a polynomial in order to simplify the expression, how to recognize a binomial as a difference of squares, how to factor a polynomial into a difference of squares, how to factor polynomials with a coefficient of 1 into a product of binomials, how to factor polynomials with coefficients greater than 1 into a product of binomials, how to recognize roots of a quadratic equation as being the x-intercepts of the equations, how to use factoring to determine the roots of a quadratic equation, and how to use the quadratic formula to determine the roots of a quadratic equation. How are we learning it? Through the Quadratics Quiz assignment. When can we use this information? To examine problems in your life from different perspectives in order to find the best approach to simplify a problem, and to determine the distance of a home run in the Major League Baseball Home Run Derby. How do we know we learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the Quadratics Quiz assignment. Now let's take a look at our agenda for today. We will begin by going over the learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll submit your quadratic study guide. After that, I'll give you time to complete the Quadratics Quiz in Illuminate. At the end of class, we'll go back over our learning goals and success criteria while you fill out your before you go. Your only homework for tonight is to complete any incomplete assignments that you may have. Let's take a look now at the Quadratics Quiz assignment. The assignment begins with the learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, there's a link here that'll take us to the test. Go ahead and click on that link, and it should take you to a page that looks like this. Let's talk now about how to log into Illuminate so that we can take our assessments. So when you click on the link to go to your Illuminate, it should take you to a page that looks like this, and it should already have the access code already there. So the only thing you need to enter in is your student login. Now your student login is your full student ID. So we're going to go ahead and enter that in. So we enter in our full student ID and click Next. It's going to pop up to a page that looks like this. It should have your name right here and your student ID here. It should tell you what test you're taking right here. If everything looks right, you're going to go ahead and click Confirm. From there, it should take you to a page that looks like this. You should have the title here. It should have your name up here in the top right corner. It tells you when the test closes and how many questions are on the test. You'll go ahead and click Begin Test. That will allow you to begin your test and complete the questions. Once you're done, make sure you go back to Google Classroom and submit your work.